exercising regularly, and managing stress are all important for maintaining good health. It's also about having supportive relationship, feeling safe, and having access to healthcare when needed.
I'm going to give a simple guide to good health and well-being, and today I would like to focus on four key aspects. So the first one is avoiding harmful substances. The first step towards good health is making conscious decision about what we put into our bodies, and this includes avoiding harmful substances like nicotine, alcohol, and subduing drugs. These substances can lead to long-term health problems including heart disease, liver damage, and also mental health disorders. And you need to remember that what you put into your body directly impacts your health and also your well-being. Second, hitting the reset button every night. Good health isn't just about what you do during your waking hours, it's also about what happens when you are asleep. Sleep is the body's way of hitting the reset button each night. It's a time for repair, rejuvenation, and is important for your growth. Lack of sleep can lead to a host of health problems, including weakened immunity, poor health, and even obesity. So, make sure to prioritize a good night's sleep aiming for 7 to 9 hours each night. Third, managing stress. Stress is a part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it can take a toll on both our physical and also our mental health. It's important to find healthy ways to cope with stress. This could be through mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga, pursuing a hobby, or simply spending time with loved ones. Remember, it's okay to seek professional help if your stress becomes overwhelming. Fourth, keeping the muscle moving. Regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining good health. It helps you control your weight, reduce the risk of heart disease, and strengthen bones and also muscle. But it's not just about going to the gym. You can find activities that you enjoy like dancing, hiking, or even gardening. The key is to keep moving and make it as a part of your daily routine.
Next is how can I help others? There are 3 points that have been prepared by the Sustainable Development Goals themselves. The first one is find 3 charities to support or help them in any way that can be contributed can have a good effect and change. No matter how big or small, charity that resonate with you and consider lending your support. Remember, every contribution, regardless of size, holds the potential to create positive change. Secondly is donate blood. By donating blood, it is able to help and save life in its work. It will be distributed to those who need according to the blood types. The thirdly is register your body organs to the hospital for use in the future. With the internal organs of the body, they are still healthy after divine invitation to the academic staff. Last but not least, encourage vaccination to yourself as well as others. This is to protect and save the health of others from being affected by widespread disease, especially among children.
Wisdom of well-being. For the first one, you should have a quality sleep. The significance of a sleep for overall health. For an example, you all can establish a healthy sleep routine. For the second one is regular exercise routines for cardiovascular health and strength, which is an active lifestyle. And the following is personal hygiene practices for disease prevention, which you can say as a hygiene habits.
Hi, so right now I'm going to explain about how to maintain your good health. So I believe that there is a lot of people out there that wants to live their life more healthy. So in order to have a healthy life, you need to have a good health too. So today I'm going to share about some tips that can help you guys as for how to maintain your good health. So my first tips is you need to eat a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? Balanced diet is you need to eat a rich nutrients food and avoid food that contain unhealthy fats or maybe limit your sodiums and also avoid junk food, especially junk food can ruin your good health. So as I mentioned before, you need to eat a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet food? A balanced diet food needs to contain veggies and your fruits. Maybe think of rainbow. There's a lot of veggies that you can eat and also fruits. It's good. It's so delicious and sweet. And maybe you can eat a whole grains. Think brown instead of white rice because white rice contains a lot of sugar in it. And also you can eat protein, but not just some meats and chickens and maybe fish. You need to eat your beans too. And also you need to include a healthy fats in your meals too. So what kind of foods that have healthy fats in it? Well, you can think of avocado, olive oil, and maybe nuts. And remember, eat less of junk food such as potato chips, nuggets, sausage, and etc. And also, do not forget your water. Drink a lot of water because a lot of water is needed when you want to maintain your good health too. So right now, let's move to the second tips. So, for my second tips, you need to make your healthy behaviors into habits by practicing them regularly. Well, maybe you can exercise, be kind to everyone, and take care of your hygiene. Maybe you can start waking up, brushing your teeth, and do your exercise while waiting for your coffee maker. And to help you not forget it, use reminder and cues, such as maybe you can write it on a note and then stick it on the fridge or maybe your wall so you can read it anytime you forget about it. So right now, let's go to the part number 3. For number 3, you can cultivate positive relationship by having a good partner that can contribute with you. Not just some kind of red flag partner. And maybe you can minimize stress through social connection, such as when you're having stress, you can vent it to your friends or maybe your families, or maybe you can talk to someone about it and tell them the stories until your stress is relieved. Or maybe you can do some stress fighting activity such as boxing, wrestling, and maybe a hard kind of activities that include you like punching or maybe trumping. And so that's my 3 tips to maintain your good health. I hope you can benefit my tips to your daily life to maintain your good and healthy life. Thank you.
In this slide, I would like to talk about the steps we can take to meet the Sustainable Development Goals of good health and well-being. Specifically, I will be focusing on 4 key areas. The first step is to strengthen healthcare systems. This involves enhancing the facilities, hiring more medical professionals, and ensuring that necessary supplies of drugs and equipment are readily available. By investing in our healthcare infrastructure, we can provide better quality care and improve health outcomes for all. The second step is to encourage preventative healthcare. This means focusing on immunizations, routine examinations, and health education programs. By promoting preventive measures, we can reduce the incidence of disease and promote healthier lifestyles among individuals and communities. Addressing health inequalities is the third step. It is crucial to ensure that all populations, especially those living in rural areas and marginalized groups, have fair access to healthcare services. This includes improving healthcare infrastructure in underserved and implementing policies that promote equitable healthcare distribution. Lastly, investing in mental health services is essential. Mental health is a critical aspect of overall well-being, and it is important to provide adequate funds to improve mental health services and minimize stigma. By prioritizing mental health, we can support individuals in need and create a more inclusive and supportive society. In conclusion, meeting the Sustainable Development Goals of good health and well-being requires a multi-phase approach. By strengthening healthcare systems, encouraging preventative healthcare, addressing health inequalities, and investing in mental health services, we can create a healthier and more equitable world for all.